Smoke weed every day.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 with another MyCareer NBA 2K gameplay. Today we're taking on the Miami Heat. Let's see if we can get this win. Got that tip right here. How? Come on, Amari. You can't be fucking up like this, man. I got Chalmers. He ain't gonna go nowhere. I got him. Hoop. Oh my god. Come on. You cannot leave Beasley wide open, though. Come on, man. Beasley, of all people. Good thing I'm back in the starting point guard position, not the fucking shooting guard position. But yeah, anyways though, it's official. Kevin Love is officially a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Some thought it was going to get vetoed. Some thought the trade wasn't really going to go through. Like I said, I still see the Cavaliers as a third, fourth seed at best. I don't see them taking the number 2 spot, even with Kevin Love. I actually see them diminishing a little bit because, one, there's no defense. 2, I mean this. Well, let me put it like this. I think they're doing a good job with what they're doing because the thing is this, that they're getting veterans. That's the big thing I think they need to do. They need to consider getting some veterans, some defensive minded veterans. And that's a good start. I think Sean Marion was a good pickup. I don't see no. I mean I can understand you getting a Ray Allen, but I don't understand why I get him, and I don't want you to get him. I really do want him to come home to the Bucks and just end his career off in Milwaukee, where he started at. Even though Ray Allen is he is asking for a lot though. Like he's asking for at least 7. He's asking for at least 7 to 8 million for 1 year. That's kind of a lot if you think about it, especially for a guy his age. But like his production value is he's so valuable though. I mean, like if it wasn't for that shot in Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals, he wouldn't be as valued as he is now. So yeah. It's understandable why you would try and get a Ray Allen for your squad. Very understandable. But I just don't want to see him on the Cavs. I want to see him on the Bucks. So I just want to. I don't know. I don't know where else I want to see him at. I don't know. But yeah, Kevin Love is on there now. I already talked about the Cavs. I already saw that field. But now I want to talk about the Timberwolves. Timberwolves look like the Timberwolves got Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett, Thaddeus Young, and I think they got a draft pick, or did they give it away? I forgot. But the Timberwolves, I think the Timberwolves kind of looking on point. That's if they can actually get to the playoffs. Because on paper, they still look like a good team, even without Kevin Love. I still find them in a better position. And I think that, I think Ricky Rubio and Andrew Wiggins might be a problem, and I actually think Ricky Rubio might help a guy like Anthony Bennett more, because you got a point guard who's more of a passer. You know, not a big scorer, but a passer. And I think that can really help Bennett, because Bennett is a big body. So if he can so if he can get good with the pick and roll game, he could look like he could. I'm not gonna say he can be, but he could kind of maybe look like a young Amari Stoudemire. Probably. That's if he can get the pick and roll game right. If his pick and roll game good, then I can definitely see him as like a young Amari Stoudemire. You know, I can kind of see it with him and Ricky Rubio. I can definitely see something like that, and I can definitely see there's a lot of potential in Andrew Wiggins, but they also got Adam Levine. So that's going to be a problem. I'm looking at the Minnesota Timberwolves right now like Lob City 2.0. You got Ricky Rubio for your point guard. You got these two young athletic guys, and Adam Levine and Andrew Wiggins. I see Lob City 2.0 right there. Like that looks like a really good squad going into this year. That might be probably a fun squad to actually watch for a while. Like that Timberwolves squad might be a fun team to watch now. You got Ricky Rubio doing all them crazy passes. You got Adam Levine and Andrew Wiggins doing all these crazy dunks. You never know what could happen. But do I see them as a playoff team? I doubt it, but they could possibly end up in the mix. Like I could see them going like 45. I could see them going like 41, 42 games deep into the season with wins. But I don't know if they could actually pull off. I don't know if they could pull off actually making it into the playoffs. That's my only thing. It's like if they can make it into the playoffs, cool. But as of right now, I still don't see them as a playoff team. But I think they might be an interesting team to watch going into next season. And I mean, I don't know. It just seems like one of those teams that you might want to look out for next season. I mean, if you got League Pass or something like that. If you got League Pass, I definitely would consider watching the Timberwolves. I think they might be a fun, interesting team to watch. Thaddeus Young. I think that Thaddeus Young is really going to be I think Thaddeus Young is going to be the true star for that team going forward. As of right now, until Wiggins and Adam Levine get their feet wet and they just get comfortable with each other and they start to like really show growth and potential in their game, then I can see Wiggins probably taking over that star role. But as of right now, I consider Thaddeus Young the star of that team right now. And I would at 2K15, I'm gonna probably do a point guard. No, I'm not gonna probably do a point guard. I probably might do a shooting guard, and hopefully I get drafted to the Timberwolves, because that would be that would be the team I would want to play with in 2K15. So hopefully, when we get there, we get there. But we'll just have to wait for 2K15 to come out. So yeah, Kevin Love is gone, but a new era has begun. And Kevin Love has been given that Chris Bosh role. If you don't know what Chris Bosh role is, that's being the third wheel, basically the one who gets criticized on the hardest out of everybody. Like, no matter what LeBron does, no matter what Kyrie does, Kevin Love will always get the worst of it. Why? Because he's the third wheel. It happened to Chris Bosh. It could happen to Kevin Love too. So, yeah. Hopefully the Cavaliers do good, and hopefully the Minnesota Timberwolves do good. I don't know what to say about the 76ers other than I don't know if y'all rebuilding or y'all just like really trying to go after a first round draft pick. I really don't know. I already spoke on the Philadelphia 76ers, by the way, in a very old vid. So, yeah. But that's the game. We take care of the Miami Heat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.